What happens if you beat a narcissist in some way, shape, or form? Like if you have a victory over them, maybe in court, if they're arrested, if the judge saw through them, now what? Well, so many people play for that moment, waiting for that moment, thinking that that's going to be their vindication, only to find themselves like yourself going, okay, but now what? Now I'm still scared. I'm still afraid. And here you're teeing me up to talk about the narcissistic injury and what they're going to do, what they go through physiologically and all of that. But that's asking the wrong question. Narcissists always play for status and power. It will always be that. There is nothing more. They're always seeking status and power because they want to prove that they are superior to you in the invisible hierarchy that they created in their own mind. There's nothing deeper than that with a narcissist. They have the same toolbox. So they're just going to use the same tools that they've always used. It's nothing new. Smear campaigns, triangulation, gaslighting, lying, making up things. It's just going to be the same exact thing. Nothing has changed. So the problem here is that you need to change. And so far you haven't. You still haven't learned the core lesson, which is that you need to stop worrying about them and everyone else, and you need to start caring for yourself. The question to be asking here is not what are they going through and what are they going to do. The question that you need to ask yourself is, what am I going to do? You're worried about if they're going to seek revenge, if they're going to take some type of action. You need to ask yourself, what will I do now? Now that we've met this, we've gotten to this point, and there's been some exposure of them. Okay, great. Am I going to continue to worry about them, to think about them, to try to be in their head, to try to study them, to watch video after video after video talking about narcissists? Or am I going to wake up to my own purpose and identity and protect my own ego? Because that's what you need to be doing, is pursuing your own purpose and protecting yourself. Now is the time for the one tool that is effective against everything they have, and that is ultimate no contact. You need to remove all access that they have to you and stop accessing them 100%. You need to disconnect from them, not just physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, so that you're no longer thinking of them. Asking this question shows that you're still thinking of them. You're still wondering about them. You're still worrying about them. Don't worry about them. Worry about yourself. What is my next move? Okay, I need to pursue my purpose. Oh, but what if they try to do something? You can only respond to your enemy's movements once the enemy makes a movement. You can't respond to every contingency because that's impossible. There's an infinite number of contingencies. So outside of taking a few necessary precautions, which all fall under ultimate no contact, removing yourself, making yourself scarce, removing access, changing locks, right? They're gone. You're pushing them out of your life. No contact means you don't speak to them again. You don't listen to anything else they have to say. That's what you need to be focused on. And disconnecting mentally and emotionally and spiritually so you're not even worried about them anymore. That is your move. That is what you want to worry about. Believe that you can handle whatever comes your way. The toolbox isn't going to be anything new. They're just going to use the same things that they've always had. It's not like there's a new level of something that they're going to tap into. No. It's the same things that they've always had that you already know about. There's nothing new. They're always going to be the same. Nothing has changed after they experience a narcissistic injury. They're just going to do the same thing that they have always done. Try to prove that they are superior to you, always playing for power or status. That's it. It's not deeper than that. Remove them from your life, from your ether, from your existence. Stop thinking about them. Stop talking about them. Stop studying them. Work on pursuing your purpose in life. your healing, your growth.